sympathizer, the forgotten queen, the sister of the monarch queen, who was denied the throne and rumored to be dark of heart and spirit. The guard manages to sneak you in, walks you down the hallways, long, brick-lined corridors, and lead to the small room where the forgotten queen stayed. Feels more like a dungeon than guest quarters. You knock on the door. Guard mumbles something in a language you do not understand. And the door slowly opens. You walk inside, sitting in a chair in the far corner of the room is a woman dressed entirely in black. Small touches of white and red around her flowing gown, little rosettes. And she wears a large, brilliant scarlet rose in her hair, which is a soft golden color. She beckons for you to come closer and to sit in the chair across from her, so you do. She offers you a cup of tea. And then opens her mouth to speak, to weave a tale that will make you question everything you've learned since you arrived in Aramanthius. Please do have some of your tea. I brewed it especially for your visit. See, I thought you might come today. Oh, it is quite lovely. Just a touch of honey and vanilla. It's the way I like it. Would you like more sugar in yours? Oh no, it's no trouble at all. I like for my guests to feel warmed and welcomed, even if this is a temporary abode. Now tell me, how long have you been in our lovely little realm? That long, Well, it's a shame we're just now meeting, because I'm sure that my sister has put any number of ideas in your pretty head. She's quite the storyteller, isn't she? She's very charismatic as well. She can get just about anyone to do just about anything, can't she? For instance, she can get a perfectly innocent person such as yourself, someone who is kind-natured, good-hearted, to do her bidding and to, essentially cast the realm into a dark and dire period indeed, sort of like the Dark Ages all over again. We had those here too, you know. But they were literally dark. The sun hid behind the clouds for years. Nothing grew. The flowers in the garden of origins withered away slowly but surely. We lost half the population to flu, famine. There was even a small plague outbreak in the mountain towns. They blamed, well, my sister's predecessor for all of it, but I don't think it was her at all. In fact, I am almost positive my sister was behind it. I know that might shock you. I can see in your expression that, well, you're in disbelief, aren't you? You see, that's how my sister managed to get the throne. All fingers pointed to the queen who sat on the throne before her. They all said that she turned her back on the people. She'd lost faith in their human kindness. But, something that I hope you never learn, firsthand anyway, is that my sister has a bitter streak. I know that the rumors say that I'm the Dark One, but you can't believe everything you hear, can you? You see, I know she's sent you out to collect the words. There's even chatter in the court here that you found one of them. Is that true? Oh, you don't need to tell me, I know. I have to earn your trust, I think, before you reveal anything to me, but if you have found one, I beg of you not to tell her. Deny it. Hide that book of yours. Don't let anyone see it, for that matter, not even me. Not until you're ready, at least. After this, do you plan on going out and finding the other words? I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Not that you owe me one, of course. I'd like to ask you to think why you are collecting these words. And as you do, ponder about what you're going to do with them once you do find them all. You see, there is a box that they are meant to unlock. But different people think that the box contains different things. There are some who think that it's the salvation of the realm and that it contains all of the hope and happiness of the people. It's the answer to all of our problems. But then there are others. There are others who think that, well, it's something of a Pandora's box. That the power within it will unleash, well, a darkness and despair that we've never seen before, not even during the Dark Age. So the person holding that box, well, they'll have all the power, won't they? They'll have control over who lives and who dies, over the entire future of Aramanthius. Now I firmly have to believe that my sister knows what's really in that box. She knows that there's a darkness in it. And she wants it for herself. She wants it to consume her, or consume it, whatever the case may be, and she'll do anything to get it. The only thing standing between her and what she truly wants is you, my dear. I know it's a burden. But you also have to remember that it may very well be a blessing in disguise. You see, I think that you have the light within you, the spark, the determination, the glow, as I like to call it, to do the right thing and to stop her from winning. There's another tale, which I'm sure you haven't been told. Probably because only 2 of us in this entire realm know it. My sister and myself. It's told to us by our mother, sort of a bedtime story. Only it wasn't really a story. Not in the sense that it was make-believe or fictionalized. She might have exaggerated a bit here and there to make it safe for children's ears and minds, but there's truth in it. More truth than I ever wanted to admit or recognize. In addition to that little box, there's another object that can be opened with the same words. She didn't tell us what the object was. In fact, some nights it would be a door, other nights it would be a tiny treasure chest. Whatever made it fit into the particular story that she had thought up for that night. Little variations here and there, you see. But there is another object. Through many years of research, much sacrifice, I've learned that it's in a cave in the mountains. I'm going to give you a map. And on that map, I've pinpointed the location where I think this object might be. I could send someone else. I could send 10, 20, 1,000 other people, but they'll never find it because you're the one who's meant to find it. Only the word factor can find it. And the reason why you will want to find this object, my dear, is because it's a wish giver. The person who holds it able to have their heart's desire. Power will be theirs, and they can do with it what they wish. Either use it for good and bring hope and peace to Aramanthius, or go down the dark path. My sister has sent scouts to look for this box. She too has a rough idea where it is. Only she doesn't know that only you can find it. And if she ever did, I don't think that she would be so kind-hearted. With you, anyway. I think she would force you to go find the box, and so she must never know you must do it, unbeknownst to her, and only when you are ready. In fact, you can go find the object after you've secured all of the rest of the words, because the box is no good without them. Or you can find the object first. Whichever you prefer, dear. It's entirely up to you. But one thing, I'm pleading with you, do not let her have the words to open that box of hers. There isn't the light and happiness and sunshine and rainbows that she says is in that box. In fact, it's the exact opposite. I'm going to entrust you with the map. It's the only copy I have. It'd be too dangerous to make others. Someone might stumble upon it, you see. I'm going to leave it in your capable hands. The location will glow when you're ready to find it. I'm also going to give you this small satchel. It has a few things in it that I want for you to have. Special clothing items, a few pieces of jewelry and coins that you can barter if the need arises. And then I have a warning for you. If you do decide to go the path that I've set forth for you, and side with this old forgotten queen, she is going to do everything in her power, my sweet sister, to make your life a misery. She'll send out spies and scouts, people who have either been tricked by her or know exactly what she's doing and want for it to happen. So keep an eye out. If you ever need me, just send word. I have my fair share of sympathizers too, any of whom would sacrifice their very lives for the cause. So now believe what you will, my dear. Believe her or believe me. It's all up to you. But I just ask that you consider what I've said today very carefully, and then draw your own conclusion. God will help you back out again, see you safely to the road. And I hope that your journey is as safe